That is false. That is a lie. We've discussed many times in this podcast that you got to look past the narrative and find out what is the real goal. The narrative is, oh, these poor people, we need to reach our hearts out to them. We need to reach a hand out to these people. We need to help these poor people in these other countries so they can come across the border. And then they twist to make good things look evil and evil things look good, and make us on the right look like we're the heartless people. We're the people that are taking downtrodden people and pushing them even farther down. They want to twist that narrative and make us look bad. And it is a false narrative. You got to look past that. Then you look at instances like this that just happened in New Jersey. And I'm sure most of you are familiar with this, and we want to kind of look at this one more time here. So look at this clip really quick.
This was outside Delaney Hall, that privately run facility. It was contracted by a private company to house undocumented migrants pending deportation. And you remember, at that very scene were 3 Democratic members of Congress from New Jersey and the mayor of Newark, Ross Baraka, who happens to be also running to be New Jersey's next governor. So you see there the melee that this caused as these members of Congress and the mayor of Newark were trying to gain access to the facility. Well,
why would the left go to such efforts like this? I mean, we all look at this and we think, this is a losing cause, right? Why are they trying to prevent Tren de Agua and MS-13 gang members from being kicked out of this country? They're known criminals. They have records. There's actual court orders to have them taken out of the country. Why is the left fighting so hard to have these people stay in our country? It's demeaning. They're losing their base because of it. They're losing their popularity because of it. What is the end goal behind this? Why the fight? Why would you go to someplace like this and fight so hard for it? And again, you got to look past that narrative that they're pushing out there in the media. There's a lot of commentators out there talking about this. You see Sean Hannity talking about it. You see Glenn Beck talking about it. You see even Sean Ryan talking about it a little bit. What is the end goal? And I don't think any of them are really kind of hitting the nail on the head as to what is the end goal.